maybe now the sting of the loss isn't quite as bad as it was Saturday night. Have you reflected any on your record-setting performance?
No, it still hurts. Watching the film, I mean, we missed on a couple things. We definitely wish we would have had back, but overall, I thought we played a pretty good game, one of our better games. I mean, the stats show that we did pretty well, but out on the field, we probably missed on about 3 or 4 series that we wish we could have had back, especially in the red zone. You got to turn those field goals into points.
Chad, it looked like Auburn's defensive backs made it hard for the receivers to get yards after contact, but A.J. was able to do that once. So what have you seen in his development?
I think he's come along a long way. He's a strong physical receiver. He's starting to understand what we're trying to do and how fast we're trying to go. Not only that, I think he's starting to become more of a playmaker, make plays after catches. But I think he's came a long way. We just got to get better every day, be more consistent, and really try to go 100% every single play.
It was your first full game with Greg Little at left tackle. Just how would you assess the way he played on Saturday?
I thought he did well. The whole game, I really didn't feel any pressure from our backside. I thought he did an excellent job, especially against such a great front seven where they were mixing up kind of all those guys against him. And I thought he held his own. He did a really good job.
He was a highly recruited kid, and obviously it's taken some time to kind of get acclimated. But what kind of potential do you see, at least from your vantage point, for him?
I mean, he's one of the biggest guys I've ever met. He's a great player. He's a great listener. He's coachable. He does the things off the field that he's asked to do. I see him being definitely a first-round pick in the near future. He's really good, but I think a lot of those guys on the line are really starting to own up to what we're doing. They're working really hard. Even Rod Taylor, Sean Rawlings, Jordan Sims, Durante, all those guys are coming around right now.
Yeah, speaking of Sean, he's obviously played right tackle in the center. What kind of relationship do y'all have at center, and how far along does he come there to potentially be the guy next year?
Well, I think he's a guy that can play all 5 positions, whether it's on the right side, left side, or center. He's a big physical guy. He likes contact. He likes to run block, pass block. He does it all, and he's really smart too. So, as being a center, you got to have awareness of what's going on. Is it 3 down, 4 down? Is the will up tough or whatever it is? So, I think those guys are really doing a good job up front.
All right, any more questions for Chad? You got anything, Chuck? Oh, yeah, sorry, up top.
Yeah, I know Parcells always said you are what your record is, but do you feel like the applies once to you? You're at practice and you're out there playing?
I mean, we're 3-5. You can't get past that. It stinks that that's the case right now, but you know what? We gotta look at it differently. That it's another day to get better, and a lot of us are playing not only for ourselves but for our family and for the guys around us. So 3-5, it is what it is, and we just gotta be 1-0 by the next game.
Any more questions up top? All right, thank you, Chad. We'll have Coach Freeze in here.